always around hiring and management of people, because in my opinion, we'll get a business from 0 to 500,000 in annual revenue is just someone who can sell really good. And in my opinion, Jim's is taking care of that. You guys don't have to, like, your cost per lead is like nothing. If I was you guys and I wanted to grow, I'm just being perfectly honest, after coming through a whole week of training, I would be buying every single lead. Like, if you look at the cost, oh man, this is gonna be fun. All right, let's run some math. Who loves math? Oh man, this is horrible. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so we're gonna run the math of running a lead real quick. Because like as we were talking about it in training, some of the presenters were like, yeah, I haven't taken a lead, you know, in 5 years or whatever. I was like, that's great, but for people that want to grow their business, your cost per lead is so small here. I would buy every single one of your leads, every single one. If I could come here and have, I need to be wrapping up right now, don't I?
Keep it
5?
So you can come back again after.
Okay, cool. So if I came here and had $1 million, I'd buy all of your leads every single day without any question. Because let's just say the average in mowing is what, 20 bucks?
A lead.
Huh?
A
A lead.
Like $12.
$12? What's like average though, 15? $15 per lead. Okay, this is gonna be great math, okay. Oh man, this is so fantastic. If you guys run the math on this, you will buy every single lead from gyms from now till eternity, as long as you can hire people. That is the denominator that all you have to focus on, because you have this. This is unheard of. Like, I'm just saying, I'm just being perfectly honest. I am willing to pay $50, 50, for a lead, and I would do that every single day of the week. You guys are getting these for 15. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm just being honest. So let's just run the math on this, okay? $15 per lead. So how you want to look at marketing in general is, if this goes like way over your head, just like scream at me. Oh, microphone. Cool. So this is how you want to think about marketing, okay? In the top, you have clicks. Typically, if you're spending money on Facebook ads, Google ads, if you're putting out mail drops, whatever it is, you got clicks, people come into your site, people giving the phone center a ring, whatever it might be. What that's going to do is you're going to get a cost per click, okay? Now this is, again, remember that over half of your leads are coming from digital. So there is a thing called cost per click. How much do you have to spend in order to get someone to click? If that does not make sense to you, don't worry, because you guys don't even have to worry about clicking and your website at all, okay? So there's cost per click, okay? Then you have what's called, and again, your SEO team here, the web guys I talked to yesterday, they probably freak out about this stuff all the time, and that is their conversion ratio, okay? That is how many people come to the website and then convert into a lead. Okay, that's a big number they track. They figure out like where the boxes go and where should we put the phone number and all that garbage. Don't have to worry about that either. The other thing you guys have to worry about is you have a cost per lead. So you have a click that comes in, that gives you a cost per click. You have a conversion ratio, a percentage of those clicks become a lead. That gives you your cost per lead. You all have the beautiful, most incredible thing by having a fixed cost per lead of $15. I tell my franchisees if they get that under 50, to pour money on that all day long. Here's the math behind that, all right? So cost per lead is 15. What is your average close ratio? Like 50%? Out of the leads that you get, how many of them do you close?
89.
Okay, let's be really conservative. You guys are like too good for me, okay? Let's just assume a close ratio of 50%, okay? So let's just say it's me and I'm super bad at my job. I only get 50% close ratio, okay? Now, if you're at 80, 90%, guess what you should be doing? Raising your prices or hiring. If you're not doing one of those two things, you are in stalemate in your business. You either need to be raising your prices and making more margin, or you must be hiring and growing. That's why people turn off leads. They're not willing to do one of those two things. Either raise their price or hire. In action, in either directions, you'll turn off your leads. In my opinion, personal opinion, outside third party, maybe Jim should never hear this again, you should never turn off your leads. Ever, 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 as long as you want to keep growing the business, okay? Close ratio, I'm trying to go as fast as I possibly can. All right. Okay, you want me to just pause? Okay, we'll finish the funnel, then we'll come back. Close ratio, 50%. What that means is our customer acquisition cost is going to equal what? Let's go. Right, $15 divided by 50%, customer acquisition cost of $30. That's nuts. I just want you to all be very clear, $30 customer acquisition cost is incredible. You say, why is that? Because what I can do is I can spend, if I know that this number is fixed at $30, If I know, you guys have this fixed. If you know this number, you can calculate this. Let's just assume a $30 customer acquisition cost. Give me 2 minutes. $30 for a single lead. Let's go get 100 customers. 100 customers, all right? What would I have to spend in marketing to get 100 customers? $3,000, all right? $3,000 I'm going to spend in order to get 100 customers. How much do you spend? How much do you get on average for a cut? 40 bucks? 45? 45? $50 per cut for mowing? Okay, let's just assume that every single year you make about $1,000 per customer on mowing, and then another $1,000 per customer on like other services, leaf cleanup, mulch, etc. So now we're gonna have $2,000 in annual revenue per customer. Okay, whoops, not take that out. Ah, sick. So we have $2,000. We have $2,000 is the annual value per customer. Very clear. If I get 100 of that, I'm gonna get a $200,000 business off of $3,000 spend. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be able to keep 70 to 80% of these next year, and I won't be spending any money on marketing. That's the beautiful thing about recurring services, is as long as you do good customer service, and everyone in this room does, because you have a 5-star rating, this 200,000 will become 200,000 next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and it'll keep growing the company. The fact of the matter is you spent $3,000, and in the first year to 200,000 in annual revenue, if you just have a 20% profit margin, that would mean that this is a $40,000 in profit business. You just turned $3,000 into $40,000. Why would you ever turn your leads off if you want to grow your business? And on that note, thank you very much. Back to you.